How's it going, everybody? This is GoldenBolt, and welcome back for more Pokémon Sun! Yeah, last time I stayed overnight in a school. One of my worst nightmares ever. Not really, but yeah, that's what happened. We came to the trainer school in the last episode, get reacquainted with the basics of playing Pokemon. Yeah, and what's up, girl? Look at your Pokemon. Whether it has any claws or not now, it would probably get a kick out of this one. And she's going to give us the Quick Claw, which is pretty lovely, pretty amazing. I love that. So we're going to go ahead and, in Pokemon battles, the Pokemon with the highest speed stat goes first. No way! So yeah, all these kids in daycare or something are, you know, just hanging out. There is, like, one room on the bottom floor that we can actually check out. But, this looks like it's it. What's up, man? We occasionally ask Professor Kukui to run a special class for our school. He's done a great deal of research into Pokemon moves, after all. That seems... Who do you think picks up all the Pokeballs you throw that don't catch any Pokemon? Wow. This kid's gonna be president someday. That's a question that no one really asks. Great. Okay, these guys are just gonna... That kid was the only, like, kid in here with, like, a valuable question. Like, that's a good question, especially in, like, Pokemon Go, then what happens? Alright, what's up? Boy, you're awful close. Stand so close and I'll battle you. Is that what you want, huh? Is it? Yeah, let's fight, preschool child. Let's do it. I got beans. He eats beans sometimes. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Man, so when I was first getting up today, I sent out Bonsley here, but I was actually watching my old Let's Play, which I don't watch my old Let's Plays ever. Like ever. I rarely will ever do. Okay, I'm switching out. I will rarely do that. He doesn't even have any water moves. God dang it. All right. Well, we'll see what happens here. Not doing... Oh, you're right. We got a ground type move now, so that should do something. I rarely ever will watch my old Let's Plays, and I mean, like, I watched, like, my old Let's Plays. I'm talking Sonic Adventure DX and Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, like, from 2011 or something like that. Like, really old stuff. And it's so weird to see, like, where I was then in terms of, like, presenting myself. Oh no, not copycat, I'm screwed. Not really. Well, maybe. Let's see what this does. Oh, okay, 1 damage. I was gonna say, maybe it'll do a lot because I'm weak, but you gotta remember how good of a Pokemon Goodle apparently is. Do you not have any Rock-type moves or anything that could totally put me down? Because that's a little surprising. He's only using fake tears. Oh man, I guess that's why they're the trainer school and why I've proven myself to be a Pokemon master on the channel in front of the world many times before. But anyway, there goes Bonsley. And, oh, we can care. Does that come up every single time? I guess it does come up every single time. Or, you know, when something happens. A nice Piggypeg grown to level 6. Nobody had commented on the use of the EXP share at the time of me recording this episode. So if you do have strong opinions on it, now's the time to let me know. If you don't want to see EXP share, let me know. I'm going to go ahead and use this potion because I think now we're going to go outside to fight the one dude who is just talking about being the best in the trainer school, which I can't imagine being a huge sort of feat. And yes, it is daytime now, something that isn't happening in Pokemon Moon when I'm playing that on the side. It's just so weird to, like, play during the day of Pokemon Moon and it's nighttime the whole time. You want to know why I want to be the strongest? Because it's cool to be strong, duh. I like how there was a zoom on his face for, like, that dramatic scene and he's just like, I'm strong because it's cool to be strong. What's up? My name is Rising Star Joseph. I'm so freaking cool. Gotta watch out for those rising stars. Oh, a Lowland Grimer sending out. Oh, I love his doofy little teeth. That's pretty fantastic. I love his doofy teeth. Oh man, I wish I had better moves than just this, but I guess it'll do something with him being a poison type still. It's like he's still got that poison type on him. Poison and dark now, so... Oh, this is... You ain't gonna do nothing to me! I can live through this! Poison, whatever! I'm Goodle! I'm way better than you will ever be! Oh man, I wonder when Goodle... You know, I was thinking Goodle was gonna be a lot like how Caterpie, Metapod, and Butterfree were, but if he's already level 8 and he hasn't evolved yet, then he is not like that at all. Look at how good this bug is, dude! Goodle is so good! It's ridiculous! And he's just like the first bug type in the game. But, that's pretty unlike anything that, any other bug type before him, and, this could hurt. Oh, God! Hold on, Goodle. Don't die from poison. Whoa, okay, that came pretty close. I'm not gonna take any chances. We're just gonna go ahead and use a potion. I guess we could switch out to beans, but, you know, it's whatever. So there we have it. I wonder what level Beans evolves, because in Pokemon Moon, I actually have Brion, because I started with Poplio in Pokemon Moon, and he evolved at level 17. which is pretty crazy. So I wonder, because I was expecting 16, and then for classic Pokemon throws us off for a loop, and I'm like, it's not 16. Maybe you need to do something to evolve, and then it's literally the next level, so not at all. Come on, your accuracy is low, and then you murdered my Goodle, dude. Come on, after all that time of me bragging about how good Goodle is, and then you go ahead and do that. All right, Beans, set him ablaze. Set him ablaze, Beans. I'm really glad we have Litten also. Plus, it's fun to, like, go not have the same starter in this game as, like, the game I'm playing myself on my own time, which was pretty much all of yesterday. Rising Star Joseph. It's extremely frustrating, but you're stronger than me. Sucks to suck, Rising Star Joseph. Sucks to suck, dude. Maybe get something more than a Alolan Grimer. Now that wasn't cool at all. Maybe I should aim for being pretty instead? Okay, but fine, whatever. I can admit when I'm beat. I'll give you a reward, even. Take this technical machine! And we get TM01, work up! It's pretty cool that we get the very first TM from the, we get TM1 is the first TM we get. They'll give you a new move and a flash. Get it? Because flash. And it looks like HMs, to my knowledge, HMs are not a thing in this game, which is really weird. It's really different. But, oh, that's a school bell. Time to go to class, children. Attention, all students. Would Tommy please come to the office on the second floor? Well, I'm screwed. What terrible thing did you do to get to call Wow. Thanks for believing in me, Lily. Whoa. So you did do something? She gets so mad. It's so freaking cute, man. You were called to the office already? Naughty boy. It's off to... I literally didn't do anything, Rotom. Could you chill out? Can you go in here? No. It's on those fake doors. This isn't even a realistic school. There's no kids stuffed in lockers. I'm just kidding. I've never seen a kid get stuffed in a locker. I can't believe that you beat all my students. Fantastic. After seeing such a performance, I'd like to battle you myself. No. I wanna go heal. You must be joking. Wait. Okay, I was gonna say I need to heal Goodle. He's dead. I want to go to the Pokemon Center to heal Goodle, and then I will fight the You know what? Screw it. Whatever. We're gonna be fine. I'll fight you. Goodle can sit this one out, and then we can use like someone like Pick-a-Peck, because we haven't really used Pick-a-Peck yet. As teacher, I've got to see for myself what you did to beat 4 of my students. Well, here's how I did it. 2 of them are like preschool, toddler, daycare babies, so I'm glad you think that lowly of me. Whatever. Magnemite. Let us battle! I probably should just have Beans out, because Pick-a-Peck's gonna do nothing in this fight. Oh, he's pretty cute, though. He's like, look at me, I'm a little woodpecker. It's pretty cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch out to Beans, and we're gonna set this Magnemite on fire. And I don't know if I mentioned it in the last... Oh, yeah, I did mention it in the last episode. That, like, when you see things are, like, not super effective or not very effective or something like that, like, you have to battle the Pokemon first. And then it tells you what, like, so, like, you learn the type, in quotes, like, it gets registered in your Pokedex or something. And then you can, and then the bottom screen will tell you whether the move is effective or super effective. Which is good, I'm glad it's not the other way around. Well, it almost makes sense to be the other way around. I don't know, whatever, it's how they're dealing with it. Pick-a-Peck learned Echoed Voice, okay, that's an interesting move. It's gonna get better the more we use it, and she sent it in Meowth. I'm assuming it's a Alolan Meowth. It is. He's like, yeah, look at me. Look at my claws up in the air. I'm pretty cool, right? And he's using Bite. That's actually going to do some heavy damage now because... Beans, you're better than this, Beans. Come on. That does heavy damage now because he's got the Dark type with him. I don't know if Alolan Meowth is dark and normal or if he's just dark. I think he's just dark because, like, Alolan Rattata... Stop spamming Bite. Alolan, Rattata is dark and normal, so he's probably just dark. Can you not? Am I about to lose this fight right now? Burn him! Come on, Beans! Oh, we almost got a crit, though. That was a lot of damage. Alright, we're using a potion, because apparently that's the way we have to do things. I guess I could have sent Slowpoke out or something like that, but whatever. I'm using Beans, and she's like, Bite! Hey, Meowth, try using Bite again. That worked. It's like, yeah, I guess that's kind of what I'm doing with Ember, so I shouldn't complain. Don't get a crit. Don't kill my Beans. Beans kill you. In Alola, Beans kill you. Beans eat you. You don't eat Beans, and sometimes Beans eats Beans. I don't know, whatever. But we got Beans there, and he's like, thanks, man. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool little cat thing. I'm just gonna crawl up on your computer and probably sleep, dude. Does that sound cool? Beans, I would appreciate it if you didn't crawl up on my computer and sleep. It's a little reward for beating me. Obtained 5 Great Balls. Alright. You obtain the items. You obtain the items. You open up the items block and put the great balls inside. Yeah. Great balls are better. We already got. I didn't realize how early on we get great balls. Basics of being a trainer. How about it? How's it? Ah, yes, Captain Ilma here. I couldn't help but observe your battles. You look very delightful in battle that I had no choice but to summon you here. This is Tommy, who moved here to Alola from the Kanto region. He's got a real sense for how to use moves, and I think he's gonna go far as a trainer. Yeah. I see. Then welcome, newcomer. I look forward to seeing the brilliance of your moves in my trial. Indeed, we captains are the ones who conduct the trials you will face on your way to challenging the island Kahuna. My trial is held in Verdant Cavern, the trial of Captain Ilma. You can find Pokemon living everywhere, even in the patches of tall grass in Hau'oli City. Perhaps you want to fill your team out a bit before attempting my trial? I've already got 4 Pokemon, Ilma. I think I can handle myself. I think I can do it. Oh, yeah! I reported to the folks upstairs about the Tauros blocking the road out front again. That guy's Tauros is pretty much a celebrity here on Melee, you know? Well, it's time we dismiss you from the school. Wow. Attention all students. Tommy has completed his lesson. You know, why not broadcast it to everybody? So is that guy who was talking about being the strongest, did he already complete? Look at all the glowing white. I guess it's not like in the dark, Lily and Kukui glow. Like the way the white costumes kind of illuminate in the dark. Hope you get close to a lot of new people. Tommy, enjoy your Iron Challenge and be sure to use the skills you learned here at the trainer's school. Good luck, future champion. Well, thank you very much. Make sure you use that TM. Yeah, I'll make sure to use work up. What's up, Lily? You seem to be in perfect sync with your Grubbin, weren't you? Yeah, he's dead. Since we come this far together, why don't I show you some more of the city? Come on, there's lots to see. Okay, that sounds good. I would love to see the rest of the city. So we are going to go do that. But I want to go to the Pokemon Center. Oh, everyone's probably healed, actually. You know what? I think that's what happens. What's up, Lily? Tommy, over here. What's up, baby girl? Man, Lily is just so adorable. I've probably said that a million times in the past 4 episodes. I was really impressed seeing how you battled with your Pokemon at the trainer's school. And even back when you weren't yet a trainer, Tommy, and you were able to save Nebby. You were chosen by your Pokemon so quickly. I understand why now. Because I can beat up toddlers with them. Oh, I forgot about Tauros. Didn't they tell the people upstairs at the school to get rid of it or whatever? What's up, Howlin' How more? That, you know, that sounds like a Tauros sound, but I guess it's because it's doing moo or something like that. Ho, if it isn't Lily and Tommy. Don't you call me a ho, holla. Sorry for scaring you, friend. I guess it's time I get old Tauros back home. But why don't you give him a little pat first? Okay, that sounds nice and not dangerous at all. Whoa. Sounds great. We'll go ahead and pet him. Sounds lovely. Ha ha ha, you see that? This rascal already loves you. Pokemon become happier when you show them some care. Okay, well, good to know, and we'll see you around, Hala. I guess we're gonna explore the city without you. Oh, the places you'll go, child. And as you do, you will surely meet more Pokemon and people who will enrich your life. Okay, good to know. Deuces, my friend. The Kahunas sure are something, eh? Able to calm a raging Pokemon without even needing to battle. Now that's something. I mean, I like Tauros plenty and all, but it's pretty scary. I don't want to ride on it. So where are you two off to now? I was thinking I could show Tommy around Hau'oli City a little bit. Nice idea. You're always on top of things, Lily. Yeah, I did just get here. Let me tag along. I want to go get something good to eat. Okay, we can all hang out in the city and then go get something good to eat. Man, every time I think about getting something good to eat in a big city, it takes me back to New York, man. I love getting my first night in New York City ever when I went on my trip to New York a few years ago was like we all went out at like midnight and got pizza on Times Square. It was Hau'oli City is the biggest city in all Alola. That's pretty cool that you get introduced to that very early on. I don't know about you, but I'm ready for a nice stroll around Hau'oli, especially the bee. Gross. Oh, the beach. Okay, I understand. Man, I am so excited to be here in Hau'oli City. It's gorgeous. It's easy to navigate. It's not Lumiose. Oh man, look at that. Look at my Slowpoke. Oh man, I would be so out in the ocean. Oh man, that sounds amazing right now. And Hal looks like he's doing the same thing. Beach time, yeah! Looks like Copacabana Beach a little bit in Mario and Sonic at the Olympics. Hey you! You come from Alola from someplace far off, haven't you? I can tell. Thank you very much for noticing. Or how dare you notice? Let me teach you the proper way to greet someone in Alola. Alola. With the imagination. SpongeBob hands. That's really funny. Hau'oli's got plenty of tall buildings. Even it's got a tourist bureau of its own. But yeah, hanging out at the beach. You get some, get an item down here, a Pokeball. Someone just disposed of a Pokeball at the beach. It's freaking littering, man. What's up, dude? And their droppings fall. Oh, the beauty of nature. Okay, Lola's weird. That guy just talked about bird poop and said it was beautiful. Oh, what is up? Ground type moves on which reach flying type Pokemon, right? So they don't do any damage to them. But water type moves will wash away any ground types. Man, you know, if I was ever at the beach and I was just hanging out at the beach and like I was talking to like a bikini-clad woman who started talking to me about Pokemon move effectiveness, I'd probably propose on the spot. But anyway, what's up? Slowpoke really is its own tempo, huh? It's never confused by other Pokemon's moves. It's too slow to get confused. Or to take a hint. Would you leave me alone already? Would you, Slowpoke? And he's like, slow. Oh, how can you be mad at that weird little slug? Whatever. What is Slowpoke supposed to be, like a pig? I guess he's kind of like a pig, right? But we can't go into any of those buildings. They're just kind of for show. But we can talk to this guy over here, and he's like, I felt like there was something hiding behind that wall and laid right into it with a karate chop. After all, yeah, this dude broke the frickin' wall with his hand. Not gonna mess with you. Thought I recognized the sound of those feet. Do you recognize the sound of my feet? If this is the biggest town in Alola, how did you recognize my feet sound? There's probably a lot of them. Oh yeah. Hey Tommy, come in here with me. I've got a good idea of something you could do. Like head into the bureau or whatever this place is supposed to be. What's up, lady? Hey miss, is it true you can get some kind of special gift if you have a Rotom Dex? My goodness, you get the news fast. Hardly anyone has a Rotom Dex, but it's true that we have a special item to go with it. It's our very own Pokefinder. Here you go. And I'm just like, yay, awesome. Isn't that awesome, Tommy? You got a Pokefinder. So, like, what's a Pokefinder? Good point. The Pokefinder is a tool that lets you take photos of Pokemon. Rotom will help point out places where you'll be able to take photos, too. Here, I'll read you the instruction manual. Yep, you tap Rotom to press R in areas where you can take pictures. It's pretty cool. It's like a little Pokemon Snap inside the game, which is pretty cool. The outside, man, he does not wait or pretend to even be a good friend. But over here is actually the Lotto desk, Lotto ID, but we don't have anything. You know, it's probably not going to match our... We have to save before it. There's no way this is going to match my whole trainer number. Certainly, good luck. Here's the result. Blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry, you didn't get a match. I don't know what you get from that. It's probably some cool stuff. I don't think anybody in here really gives... Oh, this guy, look at Pokemon Trainer with sense. I actually haven't done this in Moon yet. It's wonderfully kind of you. Wonderfully kind of you. You see, I'm doing research on various Pokemon. 10 species. So he wants me to actually catch 10 different species and show it to him. I actually haven't done that in Moon yet. Like, I remember that. It's like the one side mission I didn't do in Moon, because there are a lot of side missions on the island in terms of like catching specific Pokemon and things like that for different people. Did you visit the tourist bureau? How was it? I got a camera. It can take pictures too. What a wonderful helper you are, Rotom. I look pretty bummed about it. Oh, there he is. He's like, blah, 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 flash. Comes out and takes pictures. That's pretty accurate. I'm just blankly staring. Lily's kind of shocked, and Hal's just like, duh. It's pretty accurate to how it is. What was that for, Rotom? Go and put that little trickster back in your bag, Tommy, and follow me. Enough feasting for the eyes. It's time we take care of our stomachs. And there he goes. Dude never runs out of energy. Take more photos. Have you thought about trying it out? I'll go stop by the apparel shop. Yes! Finally, we can customize and personalize ourselves, which I've been waiting for a while. Yo, trainer, look at what you got. Don't talk to me. You're the guy who chops holes in walls made of concrete with your hand. Oh, God. See that spot where the wall is cracked? There's a photo spot right there. See that spot that I told you about a second ago that I cracked open with my arm? Yeah, it's actually a photo spot here. Finders keepers, so we can actually hit R, firing up the Pokefinder. And inside, there is a Pikachu. You can move the camera all around with the circle pad. It's always a good idea to try looking at the world from all kinds of angles. Press R or the A button. So yeah, you cannot zoom, actually. It's just like you do this, and then you take a picture. So we got a little picture of Pikachu. And, are you sure you want to move on already? Yes, it was probably an awesome picture. So don't worry about it. What kind of... Oh, he's like pawing at himself. Yeah, of course. But you can take 6 shots and then decide which one's better. That's pretty freaking cute, man. And the comments are already pouring in. That's a good angle. Humph. It's a pretty average spot. Hungry wins lunch. Oh, sweet. When did How decide to comment on my... See, this is the way you can see what all kinds of pics that different people think about your pics. Here you are. Look at... I don't think that's super accurate. You get a new high record, kid. You're just blowing me away here. Man, I would love to just, like, put a video up and it gets 1,000 likes immediately. Seems you can get version 2 if you get a total of 1,500 thumbs up on your photos. Just a little bit further, kiddo. Don't give up now. Alright, so you can actually save those pictures to your SD card if you want, and they will show up in your, on your 3DS camera, which is pretty cool. And then you can also take a look at all the pictures you've taken, which is pretty sweet, I do have to say. But, what's up, man? Did you get a good shot? Yeah, I got 1,000 likes in a second. Pretty rare stuff for that to happen. But anyway, guys, in the next episode, we're going to explore more of Hau'oli City. We're going to go change our appearance, get some new clothes, and go get something to eat because Hau is very pushy about it. But anyway, guys, that's for next time. Thank you very much for joining me on this installment of our adventure. From me to you, have a very nice day, and I will see you guys next time.